Nice That You Looking At, You're Losing Me, is a song by the American singer-songwriter Taylor Swift, who wrote and produced it with Jack Antonoff. The song first appeared as a bonus track on the late-night edition of Swift's 2022 studio album Midnights, released by Republic Records in May 2023. The edition was only on CD and available for in-person purchase at certain venues of the Eras Tour for a limited time, following which the song was widely shared and available on social media. It was released for streaming on November 29, 2023. A down-tempo ballad, You're Losing Me, has an atmospheric production featuring synthesizers and samples of Swift's heartbeat. Its lyrics describe the imminent dissolution of a long-term romantic relationship due to a misunderstanding between the partners. Music critics praised the track for the emotional nuance they perceived in its composition and storytelling. Critics and fans alike connected the lyrics to the end of Swift's six-year romance with the English actor Joe Alwyn in early 2023. Commercially, You're Losing Me reached number 27 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and peaked atop the digital songs chart. Elsewhere, it topped the Philippines Songs chart and peaked within the top 20 on the Billboard Global 200 and in Australia, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, and Singapore. Swift performed the song 2 times during the shows of her Eras Tour, 2023-2024. Taylor Swift released her 10th studio album, Midnights, on October 21, 2022. To wide critical and commercial success upon release, the album was available as a standard edition of 13 songs, a CD-exclusive deluxe edition that contained the bonus track, Hits Different, and a digital exclusive 3 AM edition with 7 additional songs. On May 24, 2023, Swift announced 2 more editions of Midnights during her Eras Tour, 2023-2024. The digital exclusive Till Dawn edition and the CD exclusive Late Night edition containing the bonus track, You're Losing Me. The Late Night edition was only purchasable in person at merchandise stands of the US leg of the Eras Tour starting in East Rutherford, New Jersey, on May 26 to 28, 2023. You're Losing Me became a ravenously anticipated track according to Variety, which reported that fans were so eager to get their hands on the CD, causing lines at the stadium a day before the opening of the merchandise store at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on May 26. Some concert attendees, after purchasing the CD, went back to their cars and uploaded the track online, which was widely shared on social media. The Late Night edition, including You're Losing Me, was subsequently sold as a digital album for limited-time download on Swift's web store. Unofficial releases of the song uploaded by fans on the internet were striked with takedown notices by Universal Music. Swift's fans, Swifties, had requested that she grant You're Losing Me a wide release, including making it available on streaming platforms. After Midnights, the Late Night edition, Swift went on to release Speak Now, Taylor's version, in July 2023 and 1989, Taylor's version, in October 2023. On November 29, Swift released the song to streaming services as a token of gratitude to her fans, after Spotify revealed her as the global top artist, the most streamed artist on Spotify in a year of 2023. On February 16, 2024, Swift performed You're Losing Me at the Melbourne stop of her Eras Tour. She sang it again as part of a mashup with her song, The Great War, 2022, at the tour's Liverpool stop on June 14. At the tour's final Toronto stop on November 23. She performed You're Losing Me in a mashup with her 2024 song, How Did It End, on piano. Swift wrote "You're Losing Me" with Jack Antonoff on December 5, 2021, and recorded it on the same day. It was conceived for Midnights, but did not make the album's standard or deluxe track list, and was hence subtitled "From the Vault." The track was produced by Swift and Antonoff, who handled its programming. He played cello, drums, percussion, piano, and synthesizers including Mellotron and Wurlitzer, and Bobby Hawke played violin. It was mixed by Serban Gania with the assistance of Bryce Bourdone and mastered by Randy Merrill. "You're Losing Me" is a down-tempo ballad incorporating twinkling synthesizers and sparse and steady beats that samples Swift's heartbeat. Writing for Business Insider, Callie Ulgrim described the song's production as airy. The lyrics are autobiographical in nature, describing the despair and tragic dissolution of a relationship. The overarching message of the song is that the narrator has put her everything into fighting for the relationship, but she doesn't feel that effort is returned. The main lyrical motif is a wordplay on the phrase, "We're losing him, her," generally used in emergency departments depicted in medical drama shows. Swift makes various references to injury and ailment throughout the song to convey the heartache. A deep sigh begins the song. The first verse portrays two people who have grown apart in their romantic relationship due to their growing lack of mutual understanding. In the chorus, the narrator cautions their partner about the imminent end of their relationship, over beats mimicking a quietly pulsing heartbeat. The second verse reveals how the couple grew apart. The pre-chorus depicts indecision, while the bridge examines the issues within the fading romance, such as how the subject, who insists on pretending that the relationship is healthy, will not make the tough decisions to stay with the narrator, who feels coerced into deciding against continuing in the relationship, as there is a difference of opinions within the couple over the state of the relationship. Critics as well as fans have interpreted the lyrics to be about the end of Swift's 6-year romantic relationship with the English actor Joe Alwyn, which was a subject of widespread media coverage in April 2023. In the song's bridge, Swift suggests that the relationship could have led to marriage, possibly referencing Lavender Haze, 2022. The opening track of Midnights, whose lyrics mention avoiding discussion of marriage in order to enjoy the honeymoon phase. Swift also describes herself as a pathological people-pleaser, which is considered a reference to Anti-Hero, 2022, a song that discusses Swift's insecurities. Parallels and contrasts have been noted between the music and lyrics of "You're Losing Me" and those of Swift's 2019 track, Cornelia Street. Critics lauded the vulnerability that was displayed on the track. In a rave review, Stephanie Wang of Nylon praised the portrayal of heartbreak and sorrow without involving mic drop moments or accusations, the frank tone of its confessional lyrics, the song's structure, and Swift's palpable restraint in details. Wang commented that "You're Losing Me" could be her most devastating song, eclipsing her 2012 track, All Too Well. Writing for Bustle, Stephanie Tapasio Long opined that the song is about a relationship going from critically wounded to fatally damaged. The Billboard journalist Ashley Ayasimone called "You're Losing Me" an emotionally charged ballad that illustrates the painful, slow ending of a long-term relationship. The Variety critic Chris Willman appreciated Swift's decision to release the song as a bonus track, arguing it would have barely fit with the upbeat, sensual production of the standard Midnights. Callie Ulgrim of Business Insider christened "You're Losing Me" as the true closing track of Midnights, recontextualizing the album as a body of work about agonizing and dissociating, not just reminiscing. In a list by Rolling Stone ranking the best songs of 2023, You're Losing Me placed at number 86. The Independent's Roisin O'Connor in 2024 deemed it Swift's greatest breakup song. This is the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.